Hey, good morning everybody. It is Malika B, and it's cold in VA right now, but I'm trying to slay this morning just a little something. Hope everybody is doing well. Going into 2022, I have plenty of content, and I'm just really excited to share my joy of fashion and artistry and culture and history and all things that are just beautiful. So, speaking of beautiful, you see me in this beautiful dress. This is just amazing. No, it's not that H&M circular collection, which I think I want like a top out of that. This is from those who know CJR. This is the CJR dress. This is from his Target collection. This does not look like a Target piece. I don't even think I've gotten to wear this on my channel at all, but look how magnificent this is. Like, I get to wear this in the morning. This is like an updated, glamorous version of the Moo. The Moo, you know, like it's voluminous, it's pretty, it's got that nice crinkle to it, it's beautiful. The scarf is from Hot Hijab. The earrings are from Nervous Systems, which is a school-based design company that actually makes laser printed, 3D printed designs that are designed off of like amoeba, paramecium. It's very scientific, you know, or like algae or the cross-venilant with like plants. I don't know if you guys are into like science, which I am. There is like xylem and phloem, which is inside of the plant, and you cut into the stalk and you look at it under a microscope. That design is literally etched and put into the shoe, and they're also dipped in 14 karat or 18 karat gold. You know, I gotta have me a little gold on. It's not like 100% gold, but it's still gold, plated gold. All right, anyway, I'm dressed up like this nice little queen because I'm here to unbox Ivy Park's new Ivy Haul line. Yes, this is just in honor of Beyonce, you know, in honor of high fashion. But, you know, I'm just a chill day. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to be sitting over there in that setup. I want to be chilled in the bed. You know, I've got my fresh green drink. I like to drink my green drinks kind of warm. I know people are like, ew, warm. Warm is really, really good. One of my Chinese naturopathic doctors says that you should definitely drink warmer things than you should drink cold because you offset the balance of your chi. Number one, and it also causes issues with your spleen. Spleen actually helps to control your immune system. So make sure you guys do some of that. Drink you some warm stuff, warm soup, warm oat milk, not warm cow milk. You know, do some good stuff that's for yourself. I made this morning and just put it back in the container. I'll show you guys a little video of me making it. Top it off. Oh yeah. It's a whole lemon, like just, you know, peeled off. It's ginger, like a bunch of ginger, like just kind of peels it a little bit, threw it in there. There is a handful of parsley, a handful of cilantro, kind of do a slight detox, and there's like 3 stalks of organic celery, 1 whole Granny Smith apple, and I use warm or freshly boiled water so that it's really nice and hot. And I didn't do honey this time, but I kind of, you know, I wish I had. So this is what I'm having for my first part of my first breakfast. Then I'll have something cooked later. Just want to get that juice in the system. Sit that over there. Alright, so let me just go ahead and get into this big old pretty box. They shipped this out immediately. Like, they shipped this out like as soon as the day ended after I pressed that order confirmation. It was actually really easy ordering. I think she's doing a good job with making sure that there's a nice amount of items available. Because people complain, oh my god, I didn't even get a chance. My payday is next week. Let me stop talking. Let me stop talking. There's mass. Woo! So everything I wanted, I got. Well, let me say, everything I put in my cart, I got. And it's here in my house. Just gonna go ahead and just throw it. I'm gonna close my eyes. Closing my eyes again. I'm gonna be really, really surprised with that box on the floor. All right, bismillah. So as you can see, I've got green because green is my favorite color. We got green here, we got green here. You know, everything. Even my first Telfar bag is green. I got the 3-stripe Ivy bodysuit that is in knit, and I have learned my lesson since I have been, you know, on a little fitness plan, trying to get myself together, I went ahead and ordered a size up. Last year I ordered her stuff in extra small, and you know, so this stuff is too small. Look at this! Baby, this is a perfect size. Oh my god, look at that, you guys. And it has shoulder pads in it. That reminds me of like Balmain. You know, the style that Balmain has. This is that 3 stripes. That is beautiful. Yes, I am on my bed. Oh my god. Totally worth it, you all. Totally worth it. Then it had the way, you know what's funny is the way that they showed the video and the pictures of it. I thought this was a thong bodysuit. I really hate thong bodysuits because they're just like, they're uncomfortable. I'm not anti-thong, but thong bodysuits, that's just like, can't stand it. I always buy socks. I literally forgot I had bought these socks. Oh my gosh! Woo! Every time that she's had a drop, minus once, I bought her socks. And her socks last me. They stay very nice looking. I'm gonna just rip the pack open. Oh, look at the green ones. Look at the green ones. Damn, that is a fire sock right there. Okay. I got scissors. I don't need to do that. It's so ghetto right now. I'm about to cause problems. I love this shade of green. I do notice that this shade of green is definitely not identical to that shade of green. That's interesting. Then we've got the houndstooth socks. I don't think I've ever owned a pair of houndstooth socks ever in my life, and I like houndstooth. I'm going to get that. And then, you know, just the regular white 3 socks. It kind of looks like it's like a purplish gray. I don't know if she has anything that's purplish gray, but maybe if I were to see the other pieces up close. Then I got the, what else did I get, y'all? Come on, y'all. Come on. Okay, they double taped it. So this is 100% recyclable bag. All right, let me hurry up. Let me hurry on up. Bam, Ivy Park. These are definitely worth the price. Like, these are thick. They're adorable. They're thick. I got a small in these because I wanted them to fit really good on my butt, but I didn't want them to be like extra tight. I want them to have a little space to them, you know, so they still have the joggers size, because I am more rounder in the hips than I am up top, where I'm really thin. Those are nice. If this is the fabric as the same as that robe, then I might go back and get that if it's still available, like if I decide to DJ or something. I like to spend my DJ money on my fashion purchases, especially the ones that are non-essential. You know, it's Beyonce, but you know, this is not essential. It's not an essential thing. Maybe a turtleneck is essential because I don't have any, but you know, this is not in that category. If I need this, this is a necessity, but it's a fashion necessity for my life. So, you know, look at us justifying. Anyway, this is the bodysuit. I got her purple bodysuit. That was my first bodysuit last time. And I bought it in an extra small because I was trying to make sure it fit in the cup size since I'm an A cup. And that thing was so goddamn tight. It was so tight, I couldn't even put, I could put my body in it, but it literally was a Herculean effort. I had to like pull and pull, and I was just like, oh my god. And then my legs were compressed. It gave my body an entirely different shape. It wasn't like this, it was like this. Very, very weird looking, and it was cute. It made you look like it had hips because, you know, they had that circular cutout thing going on there, but it was so compressive. I was like, there is no way. This is the bodysuit. I got it in a small. It looks bigger than the other one. It does still look narrow, but it feels more stretchy, which the last, no, these joints are extremely compressive. Like, they make the thighs, you see, like I'm really pulling with like I'm doing exercise work to make it stretch to the span of the thigh. So I see why the model had on a medium. This is gonna fit really good on the arms. Look at the fabric, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at the design. Just look at it. Boom, and it's gonna be so cute. I have never bought a pair of shoes from any of her drops. This time I wanted to buy those green boots. And it was definitely not in my budget at all. That's like a, oh my god, I need those kind of thought, but I definitely wasn't going to do that at all. This is already enough, you know. It's like, oh, it's so fun to DJ and then, you know, use your money and it's gone. But I didn't buy the boots. I wanted to get them. Just decided not to. Then when I was like, oh, what if it was already sold out, you know. they're very, very flat. Like, y'all gotta see those boots. If they ever come to like Essence or something, and you know, Essence puts Ivy Park items on sale, by the way. It's a little well-known fact in case you don't know. Essence puts their items on sale and they go on a great sale sometimes. Sometimes they go on sale for like 50% off. If you feel like you want to take your chances and wait, you don't want to be disappointed by the drop, check Essence, check Nordstrom, check Foot Locker. Sometimes they have them too. DTLR has them. I got some of mine Icy Park line last year or early this year. I got those from there. So this is my item. I'm going to come back and go ahead and try these on and let y'all see what it looks like. Alright, here's the next piece right here. As you can see, it is really, really made well, and it fits me much better than that other bodysuit that I had before. I love that it has accentuation here at the cuffs. Definitely kind of helps to cinch your waist, but it's not too compressive. It is a little compressive here in the thigh area, but you know, that's just how it is. It's designed to keep you moving and grooving. I love the patches of bright green. These stripes right here, it's nice. It fits well, and it actually stops at my ankle pretty well. It's not too long, and I'm 5'2". You know, part of my toes that are not done, but you know, it fits good. It's not hyper compressive. And don't forget, like I said, I'm selling my other one from the drop that was before this because it's way, way too tight. Like, I have to force myself into that outfit. So I'm selling it for under the price of brand new, but it's still brand new. All right, this is the outfit. Can you make sure that there's a picture? Okay, all right, y'all, this is the other outfit. Got somebody holding my camera right now so that I can kind of move it around. You can see it. Go ahead and pan down a little bit. This is probably the best knit that she has ever made. This feels like some luxury, high quality, fancy, thick knit. It almost feels like a Christopher John Rogers layer level. You know, it really feels that good. The rib knit is very nice. It's made well. You can tell this is not going to get beanie at all. And then you've got those dramatic shoulder pads, you know, so you could be doing your little Ethiopian. I learned this from somebody recently, but this is how it fits. It's got the embroidery on the back, you know, right up in there. There's an Ivy Park. Where is it? You know, this is the ankle. Look at this right here. That looks great. And I got the small so that they're not, and then there's Adidas back there. Got the small so they're not super tight. They fit good. I think I want the robe, but I don't need the robe. But I need the robe, but I don't need the robe. Alright, so this is Malika B signing off. I hope that you got some of the pieces that you wanted, because I definitely got what I wanted. Be sure to stay tuned, and thanks so much for hanging out with me this morning. I hope that you have a beautiful start to your day, that you enjoy the rest of your week. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel because I have more videos coming out. And also just share the page a little bit. You know, it's nothing wrong with sharing with your friends. I tell my friends about nice stuff that I like all the time. Alright, bye. Alright, this is the bodysuit on me. Yeah, I'm sitting on my bed, so you're not really going to get the full view. It looks really, really cute. It was still extremely tight to put on once it got to like the hips, but it fits really great here. Just move that out the way. This is what it looks like around the back. Really good. And I got socks to go with this joint, like pow, 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 pow. I'm happy about it. I'm staying chill. I probably could put this in a better view, but you know, this is it. This is totally it. It's really cute. And this time it's not as long. Usually they're a little long. I'm short. And so it fits pretty good at the ankle. That's on my ankle bracelet right there, but I'm happy about it. Definitely not returning this. I'm actually selling my lilac purple bodysuit. I will link that in case anybody wants to buy it. I'm selling that, and I'm selling it for cheaper than what it was supposed to be sold for. So if you want that bodysuit and you're smaller than me, thinner than me, or you want to give it to somebody else that's, you know, smaller than me, or they want something really, really tight, go ahead and cop that. I appreciate it. I'll ship it out right away.